Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from Group 2. Today I want to explain to all of you guys what is our company informations. Our company name is Lollipop Bakery and Cafe, which was from the Taman Bendahara Pangkalan Cepa, Kelantan in 2020. We operate 6 days a week and have a holiday on Friday. Our main objective is to build first-rate bakery in the storefronts. Our main business activity is the food and beverage industry. We built our bakery together to try a new business together for mutual profit. We start this business on 20 March 2020. Our store also provide food such as cake, bread, drink and bakery item. If you want to see ads or book any type of service, you can call at me and don't forget to follow and like our Facebook and Instagram page, namely Lollipop Bakery and Cafe.
Next, nature of business. Lollipop Bakery and Cafe is a business that runs makers, takes orders and also distributes products. Our company operates a partnership business. Our vision is being a popular bakery and cafe, offering a range of flavors and shapes for cakes, pastries and pasta, as well as being able to open more branches around Malaysia. And our mission is fulfilling requests and producing the best according to the taste and wishes of our customer. Provide a comfortable and fragrant environment for customers to enjoy delicious meal. The tagline of our business is every flavor has a story, since each recipe for the cakes, pastries and beverage served at our cafe has a unique flavor and taste that cannot be found at other cafes.
Here, there is our company organization structure.
I would like to present product or service offered. In Lollipop Bakery and Cafe provide a various type of cakes, pastry, cookies, drinks, pasta and birthday celebration items. Example of cake is red velvet cake and for pasta is spaghetti carbonara. For customers who eat at Lollipop Bakery and Cafe, we have facilities such as Wi-Fi, toilets and a quiet and peaceful relaxation area. So, if customer want to work in a quiet atmosphere, they can come to Lollipop Bakery and Cafe.
Now, I will present in managing quality part. Quality management is implemented to achieve and maintain the desired level of quality in the organization to comply with quality monitoring standard regarding content, size, track, and product width. Furthermore, this management aims to build a comprehensive quality management system to meet and identify. Our company uses quality function to identify user satisfaction and translate customer requests into product design. Consumer desire and product relationship can be determined using element of a graphic technique called the house of quality. This method has combined various aspects of product development where different departments can collectively develop a matrix such as marketing, research and production department in collaboration in the house of quality. The Lollipop Bakery and Cafe Company has used a quality control tool based on the statistical process control. Improving the quality of a product will give Lollipop Bakery and Cafe an advantage where sale profit can increase when the food and drinks sold are of good quality with flexible and reasonable price. Then the company will receive a good response from customers and the company reputation will increase. Next, in the process and capacity design part, process design is where the product is broken down into parts to facilitate the manufacturing process and involves understanding the product characteristics to determine the appropriate manufacturing technique. Meanwhile, capacity is the number of units that a facility can hold, receive, store, or product in a certain period. To determine capacity decision, it needs capital requirement and it also needs to determine the whether product demand will be met or whether facilities will be idle. Through this process, the Lollipop Bakery and cafe company can see more clearly how the manufacturing process of food and beverage product take place from unprepared raw materials to finished goods. For the company Lollipop Bakery and Cafe, we have used a strategy based on the product focus. Product focus is a process that determines strategy, operations, and measurement in terms of products. It is associated with manufacturing and firm continuously improving product to remain relevant. Furthermore, the Lollipop Bakery and Cafe business is a business that has a type of workshop process. This business runs the manufacturing process for all other whose production is intermittent. In the figure 1 shows a flow chart of how the Lollipop Bakery and Cafe business process product for customer. Meanwhile, for the figure 2 shows the process that takes place in the making of the cake. We need to note that the business process design is an essential element that must be present before starting a business venture. To start a business, the right vision, mission, and strategic planning must be in the place before implementing it so that the business can run smoothly to achieve business goals and survive in the market for a long time.
The location strategy is a strategy carried out by the manufacturer by maximizing the use of locations, because this location is closely related to the cost incurred. A strategic location is a place that is easily accessible to consumers and consumers make purchasing decisions for a product. Saying this Lollipop Bakery and Cafe business is a business that provides various types of cake, bread, pastry, and bakery items. We agreed together to choose the location of this shop in the area of Taman Bendahara Bengkala Cepat. We think that this location is a very good location strategy to advance the business of this bakery. The location has great potential to attract customers, especially students, since this location is close to university, school, urban areas, and residential areas. Lastly, the location strategy is crucial for organizations to plan properly in order to prosper and sustain competitiveness, because location planning and analysis directly affect the success or failure of a firm.
For layout strategy entails choosing the best location and arrangement for this resource in order to optimize operational effectiveness, maximize productivity, and promote efficient workflow. A thoughtful plan may improve staff interaction and cooperation, reduce material handling and transportation, easy traffic jams, and maximize the use of available space. Lollipop Bakery and Cafe is a self-service shop where customer must order at the counter. Customer will then be instructed to take a seat before having their order taken as they wait for their names to be called. For the comfort and delight of our customer, with diverse perspective, we provide 21 tables in various sizes. The kitchen at Lollipop Bakery and Cafe has a process layout in a number of stations to ensure efficient operation. By maximizing space and equipment usage, this plan attempts to boost workers' productivity while maintaining a secure working environment. Due to their critical role, all processes must be carefully operated to meet preset conditions and specifications.
I will present about managing inventory. First of all, managing inventory is the process of ordering, storing, using, and selling the company's inventory. Furthermore, it includes the management of raw materials, components, and finished products, as well as the warehousing and processing of items. There's have two problems recognitions of inventory management, which is the stock and storage cost. Other than that, we have three suggestions on the problems. First and foremost, track all product information. All products such as SKU, barcode, information, seller, country of origin, and lot number must be recorded correctly and accurately. Next, categorize the stock and complete data stock. We organize inventory by category depending on the inventory cycle by dividing the stock cycle into fast cycle and slow cycle. Lastly, use the FIFO and FAFO techniques. These techniques also assist us in minimizing inventory losses brought on by unsellable goods and space wastage. Alright, this is the table of holding costs for Lollipop Bakery and Cafe. So, we move to ABC analysis. ABC groups products into classes according to criteria and ranks them according to demand, cost, and risk data. Okay, this is the table. Class A's share of the total inventory item is lower than Class B's, and Class B's total inventory items are lower than Class C's. This indicates that Class C represents the biggest percentage of all inventory items. According to the chart above, the overall percentage of all inventory of Class A is 16.4% lower than Class B, which makes up 35.5%, and Class C, which is 48% of the total, is the greatest. Class A has the biggest total of the entire value, while Class C has the lowest. According to the above table, Class A has the greatest proportion of total value, 35%. Class C has the second highest percentage, which is 33.1%, and Class C has the lowest percentage, which is 32%.
Next, scheduling. In operation management, scheduling is the process of planning, coordinating, and controlling the sequence of events and activity in the production process. The problem that exists at Lollipop Bakery and Cafe is the lack of employees in stores. The existing number of employees in our bakery is 8 people, for full-time employees and for part-time employees who are students. The way to improve the problems is to draw up an effective, organized, and efficient work schedule so that the operation process runs smoothly. Assuming that students are usually busy with their courses and can only work for the 2 to 3 hours a day, and there are only 4 employees available to manage the business on a given day.
Next, about the maintenance. Maintenance is the process of keeping a machine or piece of equipment in good operating order so that its lifespan is extended and its efficiency is maintained. The problem of Lollipop Bakery and Cafe is equipment damage from constant usage, such as oven, mixers, and freezers, is a problem we cannot avoid. The machinery is crucial to the day-to-day operation of running a business. Equipment has an expiration date and repairs can be pricey. So breakdowns maintenance is the method of way to improve employer by Lollipop Bakery and Cafe. By making sure that all of the equipment is in good shape, we are given a lot of time back. However, the machinery was inoperable. There are significant risks involved when equipment breaks down. Lastly, the conclusion is there are still some issues that need to be resolved. Thus, we must consider a variety of issues and characteristics when manufacturing food and beverage for customers. So, the choice we can make determine whether a restaurant will be successful or unsuccessful. In order to fulfill its objective of maximizing earnings, Lollipop Bakery and Cafe can benefit from effective and good operational management. Finally, our organization relies heavily on effectiveness and sound operational management to meet its goal. That's all from our group.